Hello again, boys and girls, and welcome to Daily Edit number 38. This is amazing. We are just piling them up here. All right, find a piece of paper and a pencil. Make sure you write Daily Edit 38 and your name at the top. And remember, we are only writing the correct sentence, but you don't want to make any new mistakes. Make sure you copy it down correctly. Here we go. Okay, so number one. When I was young, I wished I could be the fastest in my class. When I was young, I wished I could be the fastest in my class. Ooh, look at this one and give it a lot of thought. There's plenty wrong here. Hmm, are you ready? Have you figured out anything that was wrong with this, that is wrong with this? I see one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight mistakes. Okay, there's a lot wrong in the in the first half. Most of the mistakes are here. Well, I know you know that there's a problem here, and I'm confident that you know that there's a problem here. And I'm sure you know there's a problem here, and I'm sure you know there's a problem here. But did you also know that there was a problem right here and here and here and somewhere here at the end? Have you figured them all out yet? Let's take a look at what the sentence should look like. Well, we have to start with a capital letter. We know this. And I must be capitalized. I'm seeing an awful lot of these still being written with lowercase i's. Okay. When I was young, when we start by talking about a time, we need a comma. When I was young, comma, I wished I could be the fastest. It does sound like an I, but that suffix is spelled with an E. The fastest in my class. And oh dear, we are missing the bonus letter in class. Okay, so make sure your sentence looks just like this second one. When I was young, comma, I wished I could be the fastest in my class. Okay, were you able to catch all of the mistakes? Let's see how you do with the next one. Number two, him and Greg always wanted to ride on a train. Him and Greg always wanted to ride on a train. Ooh, not as many mistakes as the last one, but still quite a few here. Pause if you need to give it some thought and see if you can figure them all out before I show them to you. Well, you might have figured out that there's a problem here. And maybe you figured out there's a problem here. And there's a chance you figured out there's a problem here. Did you figure out this one? Let's take a look at it. Remember, we can't start a sentence with him. So we can't say him and Greg. We say he and Greg. Just like you can't start a sentence with her unless it's being used in a certain way to show that she owns something, like her dog is cute. But you can't say her and her mom went to the supermarket. Just like you can't say me and my dad went to the mall. He and Greg always is one of our trick words. It does have the ALL sound, but it's only one L. Always Wanted, it sounds like an I, but this is another one of those suffixes that sounds like an I, but is spelled with an E. To ride on a train, AY, usually goes at the end of a syllable. Okay, this is an AI word like pain and stain and trait. Okay, so he and Greg always wanted to ride on a train. Make sure everything is spelled correctly. Don't forget your capital letters and don't forget your period. Did you get them all this time? Okay, I'm sure you did very well. And by the way, have you ever been on a train before? It is so much fun. I love trains. I could ride on them for days and days, just looking out the window and enjoying the view. All right, boys and girls, I hope you have a wonderful day today. Keep working hard, and I'll talk to you again very soon. The end.